Hey guys, welcome to a Power Ranger battle report, and we're on this very nice kind of futuristic Stargate Atlantis board, and it's a 2-on-1 battle, and this battle report is special because we have a special guest. Oh, Shawn.
Hey.
So it's Sydney and I against Shawn and his orcs.
Excited to be here.
So we have Space Wolves and Necrons here, and I'll go through my list first. I have a Rune Priest with Master of Runes, a jump pack with these 14 Fenrisian Wolves. I have 3 Missile Launcher Longfangs with their leader. I have 5 just basic Thunder Wolves, 2 Drop Pods, 2 squads of 10 Grey Hunters, 1 is Plasma Flamer, 1 is Melta Melta. And let's go to the Necrons.
Okay, so I have a Doom Scythe and a Monolith, which pretty much takes up most of my points. As you can see, it's Stargate themed.
Stargate in there.
Stargate in there.
And like the watery there.
And I'll do a specialty video on all my guys after. But as you can see, these are some Stargate models, and then I have some Necrons here. I mean, Necrons. Yes, they are Necron. But those are 7 Scarabs, which are like replicators. Here are some other guys that are more elite. They're just normal warriors with an overlord.
Okay, I've got a war boss on Warbike, which is this guy on this Carnosaur thing. Yeah, by the way, this is what it looked like after we finished our last game. A big mech with a custom force field.
Yeah.
2 units of 13 looters. Lutas. Looters.
They will loot you.
They're the Propa orcs. Meganobs, 5 Meganobs in truck. 30 boys, shooter boys, 30 shooter boys, 2 units of boys in trucks, and 3 Death Coptas, each one a completely separate unit, and 3 Killicans and 3 Killicans.
Yeah, and we have these really old battle wagons, which are, I think, the
this
original
is from,
ones.
well, this is actually from a company called Armorcast.
Okay.
This was the original Forge World.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a company that got a license from Games Workshop to make the bigger figures.
Okay.
And so you still see some of these floating around. So in the 90s, there was Armorcast instead of Forge World.
Wow. Okay, so this is the good side's deployment. And let's go over the objectives. We have 4 objectives. There, 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 and there. So this is the orc deployment. It's probably going to be really hard to get objectives away from these guys. Just a huge tide of orcs. Oh, there. And there's 26 Ludas over there. So this is the end of turn 1. One of my drop pods came in, and that unit flamed and killed all 13
the Ludas just took a beating.
Yeah.
26 Ludas went down to 2 Ludas,
Yeah.
basically. That's
So
incredible.
they flamed and shot to 2, and then got assaulted by the Killicans, and they were able to
Killed 2 Killicans.
kill 2 Killicans with their grenades. And there's 1 left, but they were wiped because of the war boss. So
Next, the Monolith shot a large blast at the other Luda unit, ended up killing 6. And then they failed morale and ran off the board.
Yep.
Yeah, that was less than awesome.
Yeah. So these Thunderwolves just ran over here. Scarabs too. These guys just shot their blasts and killed 7 of those orcs. These guys moved here, and my Rune Priest has Iron Arm with 6 strength, 6 toughness right now. And those guys just moved up, and right now Sydney's gonna roll for his flyer to come on. So 3 up.
Doom Scythe. Hello.
6, it's on. So let's see if my second drop pod comes on. And it does on a 6. Oh no, we're wasting our 6s on
Reserves.
the reserve. So
On to turn 2. So, this is turn 3 for Necrons and Space Wolves and Orcs, I guess. So, on the Necron and Space Wolf turn, the Doom Scythe came here, and pretty much all the Necron stuff in this area shot at the Meganobs and killed 3, and the last 2 are wounded. Their truck exploded from the Long Fang, and they are pinned. Now, over here, the Space Wolves and Scarabs came and killed the Killicans and the War Boss, and went over there. And then, over here, the Fenrisian Wolves went and assaulted 30 boys and killed all of them. Then the warriors over here shot and glanced 1 Killican to death, and 1 only has 1 hull point. I think that was it for the... Oh, actually, no. Over here, all these guys came in and shot some of the boys that are over here now. and killed 4. So what happened in the orc turn? All this stuff moved up. These guys moved up and assaulted the Fen region wolves and killed all of them. They did great. Over here, the Killicand and Deathcopters came. The Killicands failed the assault, and the Deathcopter came, and they ended up both sides whiffing and doing nothing to each other. Over here, the orc truck went back over here, disembarked all its boys here, and attacked the Scarabs and killed all of them. And then the Meganobs were pinned, and that was it for the orc turn. Going on to turn 3. So this is what happened Necron and Space Wolf turn 3. The Monolith moved up here after disembarking these guys over here, and they ran 5. Then the Doomscythe came over here and shot, and with its Tesla Destructor killed the 2 Killicans. Over here, we're still stuck in assault and both are doing nothing. And over here, the Space Wolf Thunderwolf Cavalry came and cleaned up the Orc boys that were over here. And the Grey Hunters moved over here. And that was it. Okay, Shawn, tell us about your turn.
Well, I told these guys that they shouldn't mop the floor with my face, and they said, why not? And I said, because it won't get in the corners very well. Well, I charged with the Big Mech and his crew, and they basically met wall of Thunderwolves and did no wounds. And thunder, 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 wolves! I think that's how that song goes. And I'm just keeping my boys back here to score an objective. And this was a tie over here, basically. Well, not a tie. The Necrons lost by 1, but made their test. And so right now, my chances are pretty slim of coming back, but stranger things have happened.
Let's wrap it up. So what happened, Shawn?
Is it going?
Yeah.
Am I on?
Yeah.
It's recording right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, I got mopped up, so you're welcome. But I did win a moral victory because Dez's Thunderwolves killed my 2 Meganobs with just impact hits, the Hammer of Wrath or whatever they call it. And so it denied him the ability to roll all the dice for his attacks. And he actually was a little disappointed. He was like, oh, so I killed him with just that, huh? Yeah. He wanted to get in there and slug it. But now it's on, because I'm claiming this as my next thing.
Boom.
So shooting, so what does he do for shooting?
He has 2 strength 10 AP2
What?
shots.
I don't want that. I want a bunch of smaller shots.
Okay, so you give him the sun.
That's a blast.
Okay,
So 3
so what does that
strength
do?
6 AP2 blasts.
Okay, 1 from each arm, right? So 6 shots?
Oh no, he has 1 gun that shoots 3 blasts.
3 blasts? Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'll take that. All right, give me a blast template.
There you go.
Here's a scatter dice. So here we go.
And he's
We'll
weapon.
do-
He's
I'll do it on this guy. I'll overlap it that way just a tad, right? Still on his base. Okay, so 1 shot. Oh, 4 inches this way. That doesn't hit anything.
Okay, second.
And then the next one
Hits.
hits, so that's 2. And the next one, goes that way. So that wasn't very much. Okay, what's the strength and
Strength 10. So this
Strength-
can.
this is strength
sorry,
10?
strength 6.
6? Okay.
So
So 2 wounds.
So one
And
guy
the
dies.
AP is what?
AP2.
Oh, AP2.
Yeah.
Gone. All right. And then I use my Ultra Boost,
Yeah.
and then I charge in.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. We'll just say the charge
It just happens.
Okay, sounds
So he-
good. Because the important thing is making sound effects and playing
Yeah.
with toys. Yep. Playing with my little toys. All right, I'm ready.
So you attack
What's
first.
next?
You guys need
Okay,
your 5.
great. So what do I got?
5 attacks.
5
5 charge.
Okay.
Strength 10.
Strength 10? How's that?
Yeah, he's good in combat.
Okay, so 4 ups, no doubt. I doubt he's weapon skill more than
Yeah,
4.
4.
Okay. Okay, great.
So
So
that's
3,
enough.
not
2s.
bad.
2s and they all die.
Okay, these are ones.
Yeah,
All right,
they're
so
all dead.
3 things. Oh, is that auto kill?
Monster's creature, AP2. And
Oh,
he's
are you
strength
kidding
10.
me?
And he's strength 10.
So this guy just showed up and just
Yeah.
wiped out that whole thing that the entire orc army couldn't take care of. That's
Him.
Nobody wants to see just me all the time.
You just going?
Yeah.
Okay, so after the orcs seemed like they were almost gone, their very nice ally, the Eldar, popped in, but they only had 1 Wraith Knight. So we came in and he wiped out all the Thunderwolves in 1 turn, and then he got rid of that whole Grey Hunter unit
And the long fangs.
and the Long Fangs, and he just wrecked the Monolith. So,
And after 3 turns of shooting with like the flyer, the monolith, just like anything that could hurt him, we only ended up causing 2 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
And he had the, I think, sun cannon and the
Shimmer shield.
So that 5-up
Sir.
save helped a lot.
Shawn, talk about how you decimated our army.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, this guy was pretty awesome, and this experience was pretty awesome too. So thanks, guys, for the Wraith Knight experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy was a wrecking machine. The Wraith Knight just came on and was like, kill, 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 and just run. And he's not undefeatable by any means. I did roll a lot of 5-up saves. Yeah. In fact, I probably had to roll 6 or 7 saves, and I got 4. At least 4 of them were 5-ups. Yeah. Or was it 3? Yeah, it was 3.
I think you got 4.
Okay, 4. So it was disproportionate, but I mean, he'd still be wrecking face even if I had only made 2 saves. He'd be on his last legs. But the Wraith Knight, boy, don't let anybody badmouth the Wraith Knight. That guy really is pretty crazy. All right, well, thanks for tuning in.
No problem.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks.